Welcome everyone. Let me just get warmed up. Oh my god, what? I just said let me get warmed up and then we get this. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god! 2 minutes! Hey, stop pressing my thing. Ah, okay. No! No! Ah! What? Oh my god.
The great question, do you know that this setup here is the reenactment of Bobby Fischer and Spassky?
Wow.
True.
Adidas krasówki. Paluski. Paluski. Paluski.
This is bullet therapy. Oh no, that's a cool. Okay, I'll just. Should I just keep playing? Oh my god! I think I'm flagged. Oh! 0.01? I get 3 3100s in a row. Yes! How is this? My knight is gonna do a really genius reposition. Oh no! That was not what I meant. Oof. twice if you're endangered. I miss playing chess. Every time I think it can get worse, it gets worse. Oh, this is rigged. This is the worst thing I have ever done. Where's the mate? What? Welcome everyone. Hello, hello. Timka is here. PMD, thank you so much for the 26 months. Go to boycott, but then I realized. Nice, nice. Thank you so much for the 26 months. I appreciate that. And 6 months in advance too. That's bold. Hi, Marlor. Hi, Arsalimon. Let me just figure out which way the headphones go, because I'm not used to. I haven't used them in a while, and I forget which way they go. Hi, Governor. Let me turn on the music too. TBL Click, thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys. Yeah, I just came back, I guess after about 2 weeks. After about 2 weeks of not streaming, but I was away, I had some exams to write, and then I went to play a classical tournament, so that one took a while. I played the Canadian Women's, so now I'm back. My reading week, it was not reading week actually, it was just like the long Easter weekend. How did I manage to play so much chess? I don't think I play a ton of chess, but for big tournaments I try to. Timka, why are you behind me? Might need to move. I'm gonna move him. But I don't think Puzzle Battle before Bullet Brawl, because I'm like, it's like 3 minutes away. Move. Like this. Yeah, stay, stay, stay. Oh, I have a treat too. Okay, so today, for once, we are not late to Bullet Brawl. So let's actually register on time and play the first game on time. I'm not sure how many people are gonna play today because, I don't know, there's like all this candidates business going on right now. But let's see. And I do want to catch up with you guys because I feel like it's been a really, really long time. Which I didn't exactly notice because I've been really busy, but no, obviously I noticed. But anyways, so maybe a few announcements before that. I'm doing some candidates recaps. Did I actually activate that command? 1 second. I forgot if I activated that command or not. I'm doing some candidates recap on Power Play Chess. So there's a few videos there if you want to follow. The women's candidates specifically. Oh, I didn't activate it. Oops. Here it is. Governor, thank you so much for... Wait. Governor subscribed, but PMD, thank you for gifting to Governor. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, commands are activated, I believe. So, doing live ads. It's not really an ad. It's just a link to the recap videos for some women's candidates. I'll do a couple of more for these final few rounds when the winner gets decided. So I'm really excited. And then what else? Oh, and yeah, and I have the command for the result of my classical tournament, which I can probably. That is the wrong one, guys. That is incorrect. Hold up, that is incorrect. That is fake news because that is 2024. What is that? That is fake news. 1 second. Oops, that is accidentally fake news. Accidental fake news. Mods are asleep, yep. Okay. Okay, I found it. I finally found it. Okay, I think that should be updated now. Is it? Yeah, that looks better. Now it's no longer fake news. How is everyone doing? I feel like Christy Critters, thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. We got a hype train. Yeah, I was wondering why there was no hype train initially, but thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for starting one. I believe it's DBL Click PMD and Christy Critters that are starting it. Thank you, thank you. Is that really what we have to do? We don't want to aim for something fun. We want to aim for not losing 2,500. I mean, that's probably valid. That's probably valid. Okay, I'm gonna create a fun prediction. Okay. Thank you, Eagle Chest, for the follow. What's my peak? One sec. I'm gonna create a super believer option. I don't think I'm getting it today, but just for the fun of it. I don't know what the peak is. Oh, that's kind of high. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of high. It's a bit too high. But okay. Okay, yeah. Oops. Board is gone. Which badge did you get? Simple yes or no. Oh, damn. I've never seen that one before. That looks cool. Okay. I'm giving 3 options. Christy Critters, thank you so much for gifting a community sub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for doing that. That's really nice. Thank you, thank you. We're almost at level 1. Almost finishing level 1. Thank you. You guys are always so nice. Every time I come back, I feel like I haven't streamed in a while, but you guys are always welcoming me nicely. Weekly check-in. What did I learn in med school this week? This week was like, was leukemia and lymphoma. Thank you, DBL Click, for the 100 bits as well. Thank you. You guys are being so nice. Thank you for that. Thank you for the level 2 hype train. I like how Timka is so unbothered by it. He does not hear any of the sounds. They're all in my headphones. Thank you. Thank you for that. Focused and accountable. I think I'm focused. I think I'm pretty focused. Andre, which prediction did Andre? Oh, hell yeah. Andre's on my side. He's a believer. Andre is the only believer. Or I don't know, maybe someone else also believed. Thank you. Okay. I'm low-key scared to play another game because we're so close to the low 2,500, so I'm a bit scared. But okay, let's try. I need to give you guys some context, right? To make an informed bet, correct? Am I glitching? I think I'm glitching, honestly. Is he glitching or am I glitching? Whose Wi-Fi is glitching, guys? Is it me or him? I think it's him. D5 is a good move. I don't know why he's not playing it. Hey, stop that. He's gonna play there, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. Oop. Oops. This is fine. I'll checkmate instead. Oh no! It's already starting. Thank you, Heavy, for the follow. Oops. That's probably a clip. GG. Only 1 point? That's a bit... That's not... I don't count that as a bet. 1 point is not a real bet. For a good move, probably. Could have taken. Prefer this one, actually. Pieces are kind of bad. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to be doing anything too dangerous just yet. It's probably... I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Do we take those? Maybe. I don't know. He has Rook D1, but I have this, and I don't really know what's happening else. I'm trying to not get checkmated again, which is a tough task for me, but managed for now. No, I'm not happy with the 1 point bets. I feel like that's not a real bet. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the level 2. What do I don't know how to get that emote. I always forget. But thank you DBL Click, PMD and Chrissy Critters for the hype train. My first comeback hype train. I'm Xenji. Hi, Spiced. Okay, let me just get 2,500 and maybe that will convince you guys to actually bet. Actually, no, that doesn't convince anybody to bet. Only Andre is a real one. This is how I know you can only trust family, because he's the one who bet on 2550, right? He's the only trustworthy guy here. Should I be funny? Yeah, this looks funny. Ah! Whoa, whoa! Okay, I think that's accidentally a good move. That's accidentally a good move. Not on purpose, I promise. Kinda like this. E3 is a good move as well. Ooh, that's a good move. I'm confused what's going on. There's too much to calculate. Okay. There's unfortunately takes and bishop d4. Okay. That's fine. Oops. That's a bad move. He can take, yeah. GG, honestly. Unfortunately, that's GG. Yeah. Yeah, I should have played a bit better. That's my fault. Playing 2800. This is the real test. Whoa, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I don't think it works, but sure. Kind of working, actually. Okay, I think I need to take this one, and I will probably get mated. Yeah. That's fair enough. Can't complain about that. Okay, just give me... Justin, thank you so much for the 24 months. That's 2 whole years. Oh my god. We hit the 2 years mark. Thank you. Thank you, Justin. It's nice to see you. How are you? We're gonna push f5. Not yet. e5 is probably better positionally, but I kind of wanted to wait. Although, actually, I'm not waiting. Who says I have to wait? That's cool. A little disappointing that I have to give up that bishop. I'm a bit slow. Yeah, that's fair. Bit ugly. Whoa, okay, I missed that. I missed that. That's a good checkmate. That looks nice. Thank you, Sammy, for the follow. I'm warming up after classical chess, you know. I'm just playing 2 correct. And it's tough in the bullet pool. I actually feel like this is incorrect right now. Okay. Let's give it a try. Oh, I missed that. Still a chance. This is complicated enough to play on. Where's my counterplay? It's a bit tough to find it. Did I trap a queen? No, I didn't. There's knight here, but I trapped the queen, I think. I think I trapped the queen. Right? That's beautiful. Wow, I've never accidentally trapped a queen before. That was nice. Camera moved. Oops. That's good. I like the negative motivation PMD. I like it. Very happy to see you again. 2 years, not long until... Yeah. 2 years is a long time. Gotta wait for Title Tuesday. But I don't play Title Tuesday. It was a sarcastic sentence, Chess Riddle. It was very far from correct. I don't think anybody has ever said that about chess. Let me see the prediction. Okay, I'm happier about this. Let's go. This is a real prediction now because finally there's an even distribution of points. This actually makes it fun. Oh la la, I don't know what that is, but it's probably a move. What do we do? Let's try this. Okay, let's play c5 and then reposition. Should we trade a pair of bishops or no? No, let's not do that. I don't need to do that. It's getting a little difficult. Maybe we put a knight here. Yeah, sure, let's try. It's never gonna take, but if you don't take, then what do you do? Maybe knight here? No. Okay, let's not play... Now I'm starting to play too correct, and that's not good. Starting to play too normal. And that's never a good thing for Bullet. Okay, we take that. Okay. What's Magic Queen Trap? Okay, I'm getting back into the Bullet mood. This is good. Hello, The Wicked. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Why did I play not King's Indian? What happened to me? Who interfered? I don't know. Like, why am I playing this? I don't even know how to play this. Gonna get checkmated, I swear. h5 or what? Okay. What is going on? This is way too positional for me. This is weird. I don't like. Why am I not playing King's Indian? This is not good. This is not correct. Okay. I don't like that. This feels wrong. Okay. I can... Wait! He's up how many seconds? He's up how much time? That is insane. What did he do? I didn't even notice it. That's crazy. How did he do that? Why is he so fast? And also beating me on the board. That's so not fair. Like, if you're fast, at least be bad, but he's actually beating me in both. That's kind of crazy. That's too much. That's doing too much. GG. Okay, now we're back in King's Indian, and I like it. And I'm finally in my element. Interesting. Don't know why I did that. None of these are a good move. Renebu, thank you so much for the 18 months. Sacrificing, unfortunately, I need to take because I have nothing else going on for me. So, oh, well, yikes. Okay, fine. Question mark? Okay. I think he just gets rook f3 and bishop e5. Okay, fine. Good. I don't think this is good. I think this is lost, actually. Unfortunately, this is lost. But it is what it is, right? Nothing we can do. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, well played. Ooh, we got a draw. Nice, nice. We got a dirty flag. Renebu, thank you once again for the 18 months, and thank you, Davo, for the 27 months. I do think that that's since the start. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's always... You guys are always so nice when I come back, even though, you know, I feel like I abandoned the stream, but everyone is still back and keeping up their stream streaks and the subs, so I really appreciate that. Hi Gazmag. I have not seen the Netflix story yet. I've heard from I've heard opinions that it wasn't what people expected. Yeah, you guys can tell me your opinions. Thank you, Davo. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't talked about the tournament during the stream yet. Blazing Hard, thank you for the 5 stream streak. But the result is here. So basically, I was playing Canadian Women's Championship this past week. It was really fun. I came in starting rank 3, and I ended up ranked 3rd, so it was pretty neutral, like rating wise and everything, but it had a lot of ups and downs. I did have a good chance. I did have a good chance in all of my games. Maybe I'll do a game analysis, and I'm especially really happy about the last game, which I did analyze on ChessBase, so maybe in a few days the ChessBase episode will come out, which was honestly probably one of the best games of my life. Like in the recent times for sure, but it was a very satisfying game, and hopefully there's something to learn from it, and we'll do, like, I already recorded the ChessBase lesson on it, so I'll let you guys know when it comes out. No, I got 3rd. I got 3rd in the tournament. But it should still be enough for the Olympiad team, because basically, for us, it's like the Canadian and the FIDE rating combined together, plus how you perform at the Canadian Championships determines who gets on the team. So I basically have all the requirements. I should be like number 3 or 4 now in the rankings, and there's 5 people who make the team. So I am pretty happy, because honestly, you guys, with the way that kids play nowadays, I was coming into the tournament, like, obviously, like, I did want to win it, and I would have tried my best to do that. But there's also a very high chance to, like, lose 100 rating points and just completely, and just lose completely, because there's so many kids. Most of the people I played were juniors, and they're all like really there to beat you up. So I obviously like know that without playing consistently, without being a professional player, it's actually very possible to lose to these kids. So I'm at least happy that we avoided that. And yeah, and plus I got a nice win in the end. So I think it's pretty neutral. It was pretty much where I played at my abilities. I even gained some rating, which I was surprised about. So I'm happy. I did have a chance to win against the top girl as well, but at the end I lost that game. But you know, it's still fair enough. Maybe I'll analyze the games on stream if I find the time. I'm not sure if I will though. The immortal? Maybe that's my immortal. I don't know. Honestly, maybe that's my immortal, because it was very clean from start to finish, which like never happens to me. So once the ChessBase video comes out, I will link it. So yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. I mean, both the top girls, like the Miley and Yunshan, the girls who got first and second, they're really good players, and we always have interesting games against one another. And I mean, that's exactly what happened this tournament too. So really, even though I probably could have, like, you'll see, like that one game was actually pretty bad. I completely threw, but you know, I always say that. Even though like chess like feels like so bad sometimes, but then at the same time you understand that even if you were winning, but then you didn't convert it, like that's still on you. So I take it as it is nowadays, and I try to appreciate the process of chess, even though, you know, it's sometimes tough to appreciate the process when. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you, Anonymous. That is very kind. Thank you. But yeah, anyways, the older I get and the more I play chess at an adult age, my approach to chess changes a bit, and it makes me think of the fact that I should appreciate the process, because I'm honestly very lucky to still be able to play. But I also make time for it, so I don't know if that's a smart choice, but I try. Check. I don't know what that does, but check feels nice. This is becoming concerning. I feel like that's a better move. Let's try to win this one. And hopefully I'm safe here. Not sure that I am. Okay, I'm very slow though, so I should stop talking. What you gonna do now? I'm just slow. Unfortunate, but I'm slow. What can I do? Yeah, I'm just slow. I'm just slow. Illogics, thank you for the 25 bits. Thank you, thank you. Play faster by Chess Riddle, yes, that's right. And Hydrate by Krishna, I think I've done it. I like how the choice is better chess over bad habits. I mean, among addictions, I do think that chess is a relatively okay addiction to have. Although, if we... Actually, I take that back. I take that back because it honestly is emotionally damaging. And I think there's very few things that are as emotionally damaging as chess. So, I don't know, I take that back. Maybe Chess Riddle. If I do the whole tournament, then maybe. But otherwise, it'll be on Chess Base. Even Timka opened his eyes. I don't know for which one, though. Yeah, no, I don't know. But I think it depends. I think whether chess is beneficial or not depends on your approach to it, and there's definitely unhealthy approaches, so I won't deny that. I think something like this is the main line, but who knows? Okay, what's happening here? Okay. I like my position, I think. This looks pretty good. This should be one, I think. Yeah, right. Do I have nothing? Do I really have nothing? That's so upsetting. Okay, whatever. I really thought I had something. What is he doing? What am I doing is also a good question, but what is he doing? Both are valid questions. We unfortunately have to take. I'm so slow, which is super sad. Yes! The flagging game is still there. I'm happy. Hey 207. Oh, that's really fun, Opportunist. I do think that that's one of the good things about it. Hi, Trophy. Nice to see you. I think I'm not in a winning posture. That's what's lacking right now. Okay, let's go. H3 is a good move. Okay. I feel like this is not a good move actually by me. This is played a little bit, it's being played suspiciously right now. Yeah, okay. Okay. Struggling a little, but we'll make it. We'll make it out. No problem, no worries. Get out, please. We're gonna make it out. Oopsies. That was on purpose. Oops, that's also on purpose. I know it loses a piece, but I'm gonna go for it. That's kind of a lot, to be honest. Because I also lost a rook. Yeah, losing a lot of stuff here. But thankfully we have 2 seconds left, so nobody cares. He made it. He made it. I shouldn't. Yeah, that was a bit too much. I'm good, Gold King. Is that yeah, that's it's been a downhill spiral, but it's gonna be okay. Chess Riddle, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Hi! Okay, good, good, okay. Accidental panic. This looks like a good move, but okay. Let's try this out. I just need to untangle a little bit. We take those. Oopsies, that's kind of a blunder. Big blunder. Big blunder. Let's just try some stuff, because what do I have to lose? I have nothing to lose. Okay, I kind of... There's not much to play for. Oh, My god. What happened just now? What was that final position? What is this? No! Wait, no. Wait. Here. That's better. I knew there's something. I knew there's something. But okay. Like, the time situation makes it not matter, but that's cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's see if my pre-moves hit. If my pre-moves hit, it's a nice game. I think she's disconnecting a little bit. Oh, that's a bit of a problem, no? For me. Because my knight has to go to an awkward square. I didn't want to trade knight a5. It was probably the better move though. Okay. Let's try. Let's open up the king because we love to do that. am back. Roberts, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Are we looking for Timka? No, I just let Timka out actually. Hi, Alpoka, nice to see you. By the way, 25 stream streak. Nice, nice. One sec. Okay, we got this. We're used to bullet. We're going, I was gonna say we're going strong, but we're not, but that's okay. Let me hydrate for the Dreamy Echo redeem. And now, let's go. We're gonna get there. Threatening to take, very sneaky by me, but I knew it would work. He's gonna take, so I might need to retreat. Oh. Yeah, this I missed. But, let's see. Let's see. Hold up, let's see. So we take. That's evil. We're not gonna let it happen. That is so evil. What is going on? This guy is evil for finding that. Yes! Oh my god, I was gonna flag! Oh, I was gonna flag! Sing Vlaris, thank you for the sub, thank you! That is appreciated, thank you. Hi, Cristobal. Thank you, Jay. Well, oh, that was kind of lucky. Thank you for the follow as well, Sing Vlaris. Okay. This was luck. He's attacking already. Not ready for that. It's a bit early. It's a bit early, but that attack is not going anywhere. Okay. Let's do this. '94 felt much better. That is kind of free. Yeah, okay, I'm sacrificing that with eyes closed. Come on, I can't lose this on time. Can't lose this. Oh god, I'm gonna lose this. I swear I'm gonna get flagged. No! Guys, no! No! No, 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 no. No. I refuse, politely. Thank you. Thank you. That was a bit too close. I think it was the politely that worked, actually. Oh, he gets knight f6. Ay, 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 knight f6. Saves the day. Must be something. I swear there's something. I know it. I know it. There's something like this. But I don't really think it works. I don't know. I don't know what it does. Maybe this? And now what? Now what, guys? Now knight here. Like, there has to be something. Stop torturing me. Gosh, stop torturing me. Oh my god, I'm gonna get mated too, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get mated too. Oopsies. Am I cooked? I am cooked. On time though. Thank you, Solar System, for the follow. Waterford Wizard, thank you for the 13 months. Happy 13 months to you too. That is a long time. Thank you, Waterford Wizard. It's nice to see you again. I don't want that bishop. My knight is better. I prefer that knight. Thank you. We take those. Let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy, because if I blunder this one, it's actually over. Okay, fine, whatever. This is good enough. Although I'm not sure that's good enough. It's kind of rough. What am I even doing? Why am I so slow and bad and everything at once? Okay. That was fine. Not clean, but it's okay. How is uni going? Uni is going good. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it. I'll have exams coming up, so it'll be a bit difficult, but we'll make it. I feel like obviously medicine is hard in its own ways, but I feel like any job is hard, and it gives me fulfillment to know that like I'm doing this for a reason, and like for a reason that like matters to me. So I think that helps to get through those harder moments. Okay. B5 is probably a good move. Interesting. Right. Slow. Jesus. Why am I so slow, guys? This is not fair. No, not good, not good, not good. Yeah. I should have been faster. I'm Alpoca, yeah, so it's not official yet. Like the ranking is not official, but it should basically yes. Because like for our Olympiad, it's based on Canadian rating, FIDE rating, and like your performance at the Canadian Women's Championship. And I think I should be good for like all of these parameters, but like we'll just wait for the official. We'll just wait for the official ranking to come out. Oopsies. This music makes me believe that everything will work out. A 5? No, that doesn't work actually. Actually, not a 5. Interesting. I'm a bit slow. Guys, can't lie, I'm a bit slow. Let's go like that. Why am I so slow? This is unfortunate. Last effort. No. I should just pre-moved this and made. Yeah, but it's... yeah. I gotta be faster. Oh, I'm glad you watched El Boca. That's nice. I analyzed it in a chess-based lesson because I do think it was one of my best games. So, hopefully that video will come out soon. I mean, yeah, I guess you can't control the end result, that's true. In some ways you can try, though. They drew? That's good. You guys should let me know what was the most interesting game of the round, because then I'll do the recap, because I'm doing like a round-by-round recap. So, you guys tell me what's the most interesting game and I'll do that game. Oh no! No. That's not great news right now. But okay, we got some chances. If there's pieces, there's a way. If there's pieces on the board, there's still a chance. That's my slogan. I should probably take... although no, I shouldn't. I don't want to do that. Already scared. I see. I see it. What kind of pawns is he grabbing over there? I don't believe in it. It simply should not work. What is he even up to? Okay. That was close, but I think it's a good comeback. That sounds like a good mouse. Give me a second. Do you guys know how to block somebody on email? On Gmail? Curious. Looks a little bit dangerous. That's probably not a good move. Knight d3 at least. Could be an option. Yikes, wait! Oops, wait! Okay, well, we survived, but barely. Oi, 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 oi. This is not going good. It's hopefully okay, though. I have to go for it. Yeah. Too low in time. Oh, you can do that? Oh, okay, that's good because I looked it up once and it wasn't really working. It's a bad move, but it's bullet, so anything works, which I love. It's my favorite thing about bullet. That it can be a bad move, but you can still play it. There's such freedom. Oh, okay, oh my god, what is this? I need to take... What are we doing? Am I down in exchange? I am down in exchange. Oops, this I missed. Yeah, I fear this is lost. He's just not winning. Please win. Yeah, good moves. I don't think he can really mess this up. I feel like that's too far. Oh, that was a free knight, but it's not enough though. Okay, yeah, GG. I don't want to play this. I was expecting this to finish earlier. We're playing Lilith. No, we can't do that. Let's take. Okay. Okay. she's gonna win based on the flag, I believe. And based on the slightly better position. Yeah, I think it's a draw in the end, but she has 15 extra seconds, so fair enough. Yeah, the music stopped because the playlist stopped. It's telling me to go to the column 1. Okay, we can keep the column. Should have taken with that knight. Hey. Okay, let's try to checkmate. It's a good defense, actually. Oops. That was a little too close. How do I protect? Okay, let's go here. And then let's go here. And then like that. And then like that. Okay. There's bishop here. Okay. That's a problem though. Okay. Now it's better. Okay. As long as we play something fast, it's better than nothing. This guy beat me last time, I think. I remember that name. Why did I even do that? That made no sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm making no sense at all. What are we doing? He's just better and faster than me, apparently. Nothing I can do. Although there's always something you can do. I think I got caught into his plan with these pawn pushes. G4. Not G4, okay. Why am I so slow? Why? It's okay. Hi, Panda. It's still okay. I don't like this guy. Stop pairing me against him. Okay, not like I don't like him. I just feel like he plays stronger. Okay, let's take it as a good thing. Let's enjoy the suffering. Because, as I've learned, you need to enjoy the suffering in chess, otherwise it's not gonna work. Otherwise you'll be miserable. Well, let's solidify. That's it's free, but I think we got this. Finally. But knowing me, we can still mess up. So okay. My God, what is that? What is that? No, come on. Okay, let's not do that. I said let's not do that. Ay, ay, ay. Well, it's fine. Of course. Of course. I just can't. I don't know. I don't know why I can't play against this guy. But you know what? At least I hope he gets 2400 with my play. Let's hope for something good to happen at least. Jesse James have played this guy many times too for some reason. You know, when you're going in Bullet Brawl, I feel like you're on the same pace as someone. You keep getting paired against them. I'm not on a good pace though, because somehow these opponents are not my favorite. Take it, please. Doesn't want to take it. Yeah, okay. True, I guess. I don't know what to do on that. Yeah, no, that's just, yeah. Oops. Should I take a break? I should probably take a break. Take a chat break. Hello, Captain. Thank you, Carson. That's very positive. No, like I know we'll make it back, but I just don't think it'll be today. Today is not that day. Don't let me tilt and start a new game right away. Although, honestly, I should. Let's try. I feel like I lost the last, like, 5 games. I don't know. Not this guy again! I mean, I have nothing against him. It's just funny. Come on. This is my sign to stop. How many times are we gonna play this guy? You want an endgame? This is extremely solid for him. I wish it wasn't. Knight f5 is interesting. Oh, you think I'll blunder that? I probably will, but not today. No, I can't. This is not nice. Finally, we broke the curse. We broke it. Yeah, your bet is looking good right now. I honestly think it's pretty decided, but we'll make it back another day. That is cool. That's free! No, that's free. Oh my god. Oh, that's a bit too free. That is a bit too free. Do I have any chance? I mean, I'll try, but I don't think so. I do think Lilia converts such things. I probably wouldn't, though. Yeah, GG. I don't know why bishop b7 was even played. I calculated it earlier when the knight was not there, and then the knight was there again. People usually don't take. This looks like some sort of dragon. Check. If I may. Okay, let's be safer. I'm just slow, that's the thing. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm just too slow. That's free. Do I? No, I don't think I have anything. Is it harder for me to play women? No, it's not. I think it's easier. Not like easier, but just I've played much more women's tournaments, so I'm more used to it. And also, at least I find that sort of when I play a guy and a girl of the same rating, I feel like the guy wants to beat me more than the woman does, which is just an observation. Like, I don't know if there's any like studies on that, but like, let's say I just feel like, let's say I play a 2100 woman, I think she's more okay with a draw against me than a 2100 guy is, which is kind of interesting. Okay, well, that's already looking not bright. Not that great. But we'll make it. We'll make it out, I believe. I think. I hope. I don't know about this anymore. There's some shady stuff happening right now. Yeah, that's definitely shady. But there's always a way. We got him. Okay, I'll take that. I know I was really low on time. Hi, Huna Jumeirah. I don't know. I don't know what it is. How did I do? There is a command result that links the cross table. But I also think, yeah, I also think another thing is that I find that it depends on level. I think beyond a certain level it doesn't matter, but I think a lot of women play in their own like rating ecosystem, and a lot of men like obviously only play the open tournaments. So I find that like sometimes the ratings are a bit different because like women often play women-only tournaments, and you kind of get the rating based off of that, not based off of like the open events. But yeah, I honestly, like, I know it's a controversial thing. I love women's tournaments. I think they're great. But like obviously for more professional players and for conversations of, oh, like, will women ever be as good, I do think that they need to play open only, but that's not my business. It's a complicated thing. Almost won a bishop, but didn't. This knight should have had a better life than this. Finally, my knight is living its best life. That cannot be right. I don't think that's a good move, but hopefully good enough. Wait, okay. We finally broke the curse with this opponent. Do I think women have a different playing style? A little bit. I think playing style depends more on a personality. More on personality than it does on your gender. But I think yeah, it's more of a personality thing than a gender thing. But generally there was once the study, I don't know how valid it is, like I would need to check like their methods and everything, but one study did notice that men play more aggressive when they're playing specifically attractive female opponents. I don't know why exactly, and I don't know, I feel like it's a very subjective thing. So, but I believe, like I 100% believe it. Like, I think that that's true. Oh, that's it. We're on a lucky wave. So I think in general, probably men play a bit more aggressively, but I don't know. I wouldn't say so. I would say it's more personality. I've actually, like, when I see top level chess, I find that women play more aggressively, actually. I find that men are, you know, like making their nice Berlin draws, but have you ever seen a woman make a Berlin draw? I don't think so. I mean, of course they make them, but I'm just saying I think it's much more rare. What is this? What is this one? I don't think that should work, I'm sorry. Did I blunder? No. Okay, hopefully this is still good enough. Okay, just gotta be fast. Let's be fast. We must be fast. There's no other way. What is happening here? Let's just take all his pawns. I set it up on the wrong way. I'm throwing. I threw that. This I threw. This is my fault. Ulan, thank you so much for the 25 months. Thank you, Ulan. Nice to see you. Nice to see you again. Yeah, I mean, of course. It is very hard. I think there's some patterns, but I don't, like, obviously we can't claim. We can't claim any of that. Yeah. I mean, this wasn't the table slam moment, but close enough. At least for a 2450, right? Right? I'll take that as a positive. I'll take that as a comeback arc. But no, it is interesting. There is, I do think there's some differences in the way men and women play, but... Whoa, 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 I don't know this theory. Come on. Man, please don't do anything crazy right now. I'm not gonna castle because I don't like... I'm not dealing with that. $95, maybe you want to play? Sure, do it. Oh, he played, I didn't notice that, sorry. That king move was so sneaky I didn't notice it, but it was played. Knight g4 was better, much better. Oopsies. Yeah, he's gonna flag me for sure. And win probably based on the position too. Oh, I should have done that first. What's this final position? I'm so curious. Guys, oops! Wait. I think I'm... This one is so cool. This. This is so funny. Yeah. You think that more often active attacking playstyle in women's chess? Well, I would argue that it's like you're comparing top male chess to top women's chess. I think you should compare, like, let's say you take 24 and 2500 players in general. I think the men are as attacking at that level too. It's just that the top, like the 2700 guys are less aggressive because they're just at that level. And they're playing people of that level. But in the 24-2500 chess, there's less, there's more variability, which makes them seem more aggressive, but I don't think that's necessarily true. So it's just that there's more mistakes, but I think it would be very similar to like other people who are at that rating. So I think it's a rating thing, it's not like a gender thing. I'm taking that, I don't care. That looks very juicy to me. Speaking of attacking women's chess, I'm proving it right now. Completely baseless attacks, but I don't care. I like it. Queen f2, I looked at that, and I didn't find a response. Hopefully this is okay. This is a cool position though. I think this is cool. Okay, ooh. weird. Oh, giving me that. Okay, I'm focused too much on the position than the time, but that was a nice... The pawns were nice, but I spent too long. Okay, I think my last game, maybe. Perhaps one of the last games? I don't know. Let's have a nice checkmate. Let's have a good time. I looked at that, but I didn't... Hopefully I calculated it properly. I don't think I did, actually. No, this I calculated. This works. But I don't know about takes. Not sure about that one. Hopefully this is fine. Oi! No, 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 it's not fine anymore. Oof, oof, this is a bit difficult. This is a tough watch. We did it though. Yeah, that's interesting. You play professional Go? That's kind of cool. Oh, that's what you tried to say, Justin? Yeah, I think so too. I believe so. Okay. I think I'm done with Bullet Brawl. Let me just take a short break and then I'll be back to chat a bit more. There's like a couple minutes left of the Brawl anyways. I don't wanna deal with the politics. I don't wanna be on people's bad side. Let's go. Let's reveal the prediction. A very unfortunate prediction, but you win some, you lose some. So this time we lost some. We lost some 50 points. That's what we did. Okay, I'll be back. I'm back. I lost the match, but not the war. Exactly. I like the spirit. 3 points for the price of 1. I guess it was 3 to 1 odds of if you bet 1 point. That's nice. Stonks. One sec. Also, I just saw that apparently Vaishali won her game, and I'm very happy because she was my pick for the candidates. I was at the start. I said I would like her to win, so hopefully. I lost a lot of games. Maybe practice some 30 seconds. Yeah, because that's what we do to get better at bullet, is to practice hyper bullet. Oh, wait. Yes, correct. Sorry, Deva, that's true. I do want, like, obviously, as a Ukrainian, I am rooting for Anna Muzyczuk, but before that, when I made, like, the video with Chessbase on the candidates, before Anna was even part of the lineup, I bet on Vaishali. But obviously, like, once Anna entered, like, I am cheering for Anna and Vaishali. They're my two faves. Make a heart, Dreamy Echo. There we go. Redeem. There's this heart, there's this heart. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to judge. Like, obviously everybody's good. That's without a doubt. Everybody is a good player there, so whoever wins, wins. But it's nice. Bullet Brawl almost done. Back after dinner. Welcome back. Bullet Brawl is done. We lost whatever. We lost some 50 points. It's no big deal. Let's see who won. It is... Oh. It's Am Terrible and Jospam and is that Arjun? Probably. Cool. Interesting brawl as always. Maybe I'll chat a bit and then I'll go. But I'm very happy to be back. It's been nice. Thank you all for being so supportive. Even though, you know, I'm like a parent who abandons the stream and then comes back pretending everything is fine. Where's Timka? Timka was already here at the start of the stream and then he left, so we missed him today. Because I was at the tournament this past week, I have some school to catch up on, so we'll need to do that. Yeah, I have time. I can do puzzle battle. Puzzle battle is no problem. Where is it? Where's my full screen? Puzzle battle. Okay. Okay. Waiting for the challenge then, for a quick puzzle battle. Should you expect more streams? I mean, I should be here for the bullet brawls, but I do need to catch up on school because I was away for my classical tournament, and then I have I have one practical exam coming up where there's gonna be patience and you need to take their history and take their physical exam, and then there will be an evaluator looking through a little window with a checklist and evaluating how you're doing that and whether you missed anything important, which is low-key stressful. I mean, in general, like, I quite like that type of I quite like that type of practice, but it's a bit stressful with that whole exam atmosphere. Lila, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. How was your bullet brawl? It was nice to play you. How is everything? We're currently locked into a very quick puzzle battle, but I hope you're doing good. Welcome, Lila Raiders. Let me take that. No, that's not it. But then what is it? Hey, my mouse is glitching. Oh, this is gonna slow me down by far. My mouse is glitching a little. I don't know if you guys see it. Let's just defend it. Oh my god, this is so annoying. This is so slow, but it's fine. We don't need it. We don't need the mouse speed, we kind of do. It's actually gonna come down to speed. Oopsie, maybe not. Maybe it will actually come down to my inability to find tactics. Then we can't check, we can checkmate like this. Oops, why? Oh my god, so true. I don't know why I did that. It's just this and this. What's happening here? What is this? Oh, that is unique. Oops. Oh my god, I should have looked at the... I should have looked. I should have looked. Let me give a Lele shout out. Thank you once again for the raid. Nice games, yeah. I hope yours went well. GameD, thank you for the bits. Damn, I'm rusty. I'm giving you a mouse handicap. I'm giving you a mouse handicap. In that... Oh! Did you guys see this? What is this? I've never seen that before. We can see... Yeah, it's a weird symbol. I don't know what it is. It just happens sometimes. It's... But I... Like, once again, I don't think that's the problem. But... Anyways, that was fun. So... Yeah, just... Just to recap everything, I'm not sure when I'll be back next. I mean, perhaps tomorrow, just because like Saturday and Sunday are kind of my only few days at home. So maybe like tomorrow later in the evening, because I need to work before then. So maybe I'll stream like after the candidates or something. But it's gonna be fun. Running away already? Yeah, no, I'm not playing too long today. But GG's, that was a good one. It's always nice to have a close puzzle battle. So I will probably record the candidates recap today, most likely on Vaishali's game, because honestly that's probably the game of the tournament. I didn't see any other ones though. I haven't seen any so far. but it's gonna be fun. So we have that. I will keep you guys updated about the Olympiad, because now that I will know, like, it will officially be announced on May 1st. It will officially be announced on May 1st, and then I'm gonna need to request absence from my university, which is actually gonna be really difficult because I am only allowed 10 days of absence per year, and like 3 of those are conference days. So that's like 7 days only. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to ask and figure it out. But I really do want to play Olympiad while I still enjoy chess. I wanna do it, which I do. I realized during this tournament that I do enjoy it, but it does get hard. But honestly now it's easier than before, because actually I feel like everybody's moving away from theory a little bit more, because everybody's sick of Chessable. So I feel like it's actually getting a little bit better. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll have that exam end of April, and then my real content exams are mid-May. So most likely first half of May I'll be a little bit missing in action, but after that I'll be back. And after that I will have a summer. Can you believe it? It's gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward. But I genuinely, I miss streaming sometimes, but you miss the stream? Well, quick Josh, I'm just, I played for 2 hours. Hi, Official Darkness. What is, once again, PMD bringing this gloomy attitude towards, yes, exactly. Resident Rain Cloud. It's gonna be okay. I know it's gonna be fine. I know everything will work out, but I will try to enjoy the summer. I don't have confirmed plans just yet, but most likely I will be here in June. So for the month of June, I'll be here. I'll stream a bit. I will work. And then after that, I'm trying to plan some trip with friends. And I'm trying to see what are some good tournaments to play while I'm in Europe, because I will most likely be in Europe to record some chess-based stuff, which I really like. So if you guys can let me know about some good opens or some good like norm tournaments, then you can let me know. Like some IM norm event I would play if it's not extremely expensive, because they're so expensive. I don't know why they're so expensive. Well, no, I know why, because they need to pay the IMs to play in it. But they're hella expensive, so I don't think it makes sense to play them in North America. But no, opens are more fun because at least like you get to play with friends. So if you guys have summer tournament recs for me, I would actually consider them. Spain again this year, maybe Spain. I did see some fun ones in Spain, but we'll need to see if anybody else I know is going. I was looking at some other opens, but the problem with my friends is that I ask, like there's a few girls who are like about this like similar rating as me, and we haven't seen each other in a long time, so we kind of would like to play similar tournaments. But the problem is they're like, okay, well if you go then I go, and I'm like, no, if you tell me you go then I'll go. So it's one of those things where one of us has to decide that we're going, and then the other one will go, but nobody wants to decide. Canadian Open is in Ottawa this year in July. You could play that. Yeah, that's true. So there's Canadian Youth, which my bro will play. And then after that is the Canadian Open, which I know it is in Ottawa, but see, I've realized that yeah, okay, well, we don't know yet, but he qualified to play in it. Whether he'll play or not, that will depend on his water polo, but I hope that he'll play, but we'll see. That's still not confirmed. Why am I not commentating his games? True, true. But we'll see. We'll see if he does play. I will announce it properly if he does play. The thing about the Canadian Open, though, is that that's just chess without without the fun part. Because Canadian Open is like, it has a lot of strong players. Like it's nice, but really, I'm gonna be playing the same people I always play, right? Like I will be playing these little kids that I already get enough of them in open tournaments here. So I would almost rather play, I would rather play European grandpas than Canadian kids, I'm not gonna lie. And like that's not even me being scared for the rating. Like I've lost enough rating as it is. It's just for the enjoyment of the tournament. I like the 1 round a day because you actually get to have a normal day and not the 2 rounds a day like it is in Canada. And like the type of opponents I would get at Canadian Open, I know all of these people already and we've played probably a couple of times, and it just doesn't have that same appeal as like a European Open tournament, because there at least I get to travel, I get to see my European friends that I haven't seen in a while. But Canadian Open, like, it's just chess. But I will say, if I am in Ottawa, I will play it. If I'm in Ottawa at that time, then probably yes. But it's just like, as I get older, the appeal of chess to me is more so in the experience of playing that tournament rather than the grind itself. So for me, it's the whole package of the tournament. But yeah, if I'm here, then yes, it's a possibility. But no, it's really fun that it's in Ottawa. I'm still waiting for like nationals to be in Ottawa, like the Canadian closed, which I would love to be in Ottawa. That's the one that I just played, but I was in Montreal this year. I did miss Hikaru playing in PEI, but nobody could have known, guys. Nobody could have known because he registered last minute, so not even people who played. By the way, I could play in the PEI because they have conditions for like WIMs as well, so I could actually consider playing in PEI. I could, because I've never been to the East Coast. We'll have to see. Anyways, I'm not pursuing WGM very hard then? Not really. I mean, that's you're opening a long convo. So, yes, it's my childhood goal, and if I ever get it, I'll be very happy. But if it requires, a huge time and money investment, then it kind of makes more sense for me to follow one medicine at this point in life. So, for me, it's this kind of thing. I'll play some summer tournaments, I'll play Olympiad, I'll play Nationals, so I'll play like the big events. If I feel like I'm very close and if I feel that energy, if I feel that I can make that norm, I'll push. But if it's not there, and I really need to invest a huge amount of time into like coaching, into leveling up, then no. So basically, if it comes to me, then I'll pursue it. If it doesn't come to me, then it doesn't come to me. Then I'll pursue it at a later stage in life. But no, I do think I'm very close. I only need 2 norms. So I know it's doable, but it's just unfortunate. I don't get those norm chances very often. It's super hard to get them in opens because you need a very specific amount of opponents rating, and plus a very, very good performance. So you kind of need to start super strong to get there. So I should probably try to get a second norm in a norm event, but norm events have the other issues that they're super expensive. They're always they're never in Canada. We just don't have norm tournaments in Canada, unfortunately. So yeah, they would just cost a lot of money, and I would not be able to do that now. In an open, you're far more likely to lose points. I don't think so. It depends on the open. But I do think that norms are much harder in opens. That's just the reality. That's why FIDE, I think, has implemented the rule that you need to get one of your norms, at least one, in an open event. So, yeah. No, I know it's possible. I think it's a matter of priorities, and like grinding chess is not a big priority right now, so that's why I'm sort of like, I'm not expecting to get it from just playing, but if it ever happens, then of course I would love to. I mean, that's my childhood goal. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not done yet. I have not given up on it yet. So that's a good thing. So that means it might still happen someday. But I know it gets harder with age and with more responsibilities and with more rustiness. But I think I'm relatively active. I'm a relatively active player, which I'll take. Honestly, like when I came to my Canadian Women's Championship, all the parents were there. They were like, "Why are you here?" And even like some players in the open session, they were like, "Why are you here? Shouldn't you be in med school? Seriously, like just go back to med school, go study. Like, why are you here? Like, you're probably already on the team, so just don't. Why would you take this risk and play all these kids when you could just not do that?" But yeah, I said that I'm still here. Nothing changes after I turn 24? Well, I'm 22 right now. Will I ever stream an OTB tournament? I mean, I've been thinking about it for 2 years. I've been thinking about it, but the thing is, the OTB tournaments I play, the OTB tournaments I play have not worked out. Because if they're in Canada, then like the organizers are usually like not really, it's not a common thing to do. If it's in like Europe, then I don't know these organizers, but I could probably, like, Europeans are probably a bit more open to it, but it's just the whole like setting up and finding the commentators that for me is difficult, because I'm like in the middle of writing exams, so then once I go to the tournament, I legit don't even have time to relax before I do that. So it's just, for me, it's just the organizational part that has been missing. Like, obviously I would love to. I was thinking, so if I do make the Olympiad team, and if once it's all confirmed on May 1st, then I might try to organize some Olympiad commentary, because these games are guaranteed to be live, but the one thing about Olympiad is that you are not allowed to have a camera. So, oops. What is going on? The one thing about Olympiad though is that, yeah, you're not allowed to have that live camera component. Will you zoom out, please? Will you zoom out? Thank you. But I would be able to have live commentary at least. Have I always wanted to study medicine? Yes, I have. I mean, I've considered other things too. I've considered a lot of things, but I've always come back to medicine, and I think it's a really good fit for my personality. It's really difficult, but I think I'm one of those people that really enjoys doing difficult things. Like, I wouldn't feel good about myself if I felt like I wasn't using my whole potential. So for me, it's like, if I can do it, then I should try to do it. Probably not, but I've never seen Doctor House. I never watched any medical dramas shows, but I will. I'm planning to watch The Pit in the summer, because I've heard it's good, but I heard it's stressful to watch when you know a bit of medicine. Now the zoom feature adds to the fun. Devo, I wish, but I don't think you're allowed that. I think they're very, very strict about who can come in, with what you can come in, so it's they're very, very strict about it, but someday. I'll take a break when I'm retired, Shakir. Thank you. Wow. You know what? I would love that, but yeah, they're super strict about who can be at your board. But thank you. That's kind of nice. I'm excited for it because I've never been to Uzbekistan before, so I know I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. We'll wait for the official rankings, but I would be very excited to play. Anyways, let's see who is live. Ooh, got Anna who's live. We got Kira. We got how. Okay, there's Houseline. There's Witty. Wow, there's a lot of. Witty's not playing chess. Should we do Houseline? Probably. Let's try that. Because. Josh, thank you so much for the gifteds. That is so nice of you. 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so nice. Muchas gracias. And merci. I love her music actually, Christabel. I love her music. I have actually studied to her techno. I love studying to techno. So she has really good remixes. I love her music. So if I could play in Menorca one day, I have some friends who are playing in Menorca right now. It looks like a good tournament. It looks like a good tournament, but a lot of these tournaments, they're always taking place during the school year, and I'm basically never able to do that. So yeah, but it's not on top of my list. The top of my list that I will probably never play is Reykjavik, Sitges. There's some other fun festival. I forget what it is. What is it? But there's a few that I've always wanted to play, but I'll never be able to do that. It's during exams. Although I'm honestly I'm pretty lucky that I got to play quite a few opens in my life. No, we've never been to a hockey game before, first of all. I've never been to a hockey game. I've never been to a concert. But I am going. At the end of April, I'm going to see a figure skating show. For the first time. No, honestly, we do some things as a family, but we're just all kind of busy. I don't know. I'm always working, my brother's always working, my mom's always working, my grandma is working more than all of us, so it's honestly just the time. So whenever we do find the time to be together, it's just we want something chill. So yeah. But it's true, someday we're gonna do all that. I meant by working, I meant he's studying, he has exams, he has he's in an academic program, so it's a bit more than usual, but he's really happy with it. And he has water polo practices 5 times a week. So actually he's always swimming and water poloing. How old is he? He is 14, turning 15 this year. But yeah, he's also pretty busy, and honestly, I don't know if he is that busy, he's that busy by choice, but I think it's just because he grew up seeing that. He saw that in me, he saw that in my mom, and it's just kind of when other people around you are so always on the grind, then you're okay, I guess I gotta be as well. So I think it's more so that, but we can ask him what he thinks. I don't know what he thinks. But I'm really proud of him. I think he's doing good, and he's he's growing up and he's developing in different directions. But I think honestly, I'm happy with it, and I think that he is gonna be a nice young gentleman. Anyways, guys, True, true. Okay, guys. Thank you all so much for so much support. It's been so nice to chat with everybody. I really wish I could stream more often, but perhaps it will come because it's honestly, now that I'm back, it's gonna be a little bit easier. But yeah, thank you, thank you. I might be back tomorrow evening, but we'll have to see how my work goes. So yeah, maybe tomorrow evening, maybe some sneaky stream throughout the week. But yeah, thank you, Ruby9. It will be on Chessbase in a few days, I think. I appreciated J-Will. 30-second arena. I've never got into Hyper Bullet, but maybe someday. Thank you, Toriel. BRAWL, Poca. Bye, Ryan. Thank you, really. Thank you all for joining and for even when I leave for weeks on end, we're always here to catch up. So have a good rest of your day. Enjoy whatever you have going on, and maybe a stream tomorrow or throughout the week. But if anything, we will try to make Bullet Brawls work from now on. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a good rest of your day and night. See you.